Y'all, welcome back or welcome if you are new. Today is day 4 of our cleaning challenge, and I'm going to be doing the bedroom in this video, so you can take some screenshots of the cleaning checklist if you want to join along with us in this cleaning motivation. So for the bedroom, the checklist includes dust surfaces, vacuum the floor, dust blinds or curtains, clean baseboards, and make the bed. So what I'm going to be doing is dusting, wiping down surfaces, changing the sheets on the bed, and then also sweeping and mopping the floor. I hope y'all get tons of cleaning motivation out of today's video. If you got a bedroom to clean, go ahead and clean it along with me. Let me know what you're doing down in the comments below, and let's just get into this. One of you requested that I do more up close cleaning shots, so hopefully you enjoy this one. I'm going to lint roll the headboard and the lampshades up close so y'all can actually see what I am doing. And I do wipe down the nightstands from far away, but just know that there was pet hair on them, and it was definitely time to get those cleaned. I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's. I'm pretty sure this is actually lemon verbena. The other day it was tripping me up because I thought of lemon and I thought yellow bottle, but actually no, it's this one. I think this one is lemon verbena. Also, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty positive.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light?
I'm going to dust off the mirror first, since we do have pets in our house, so the mirror gets pet hair on it. And then I'm going to take the Dollar Tree version of Windex. So it's not the actual Windex brand, but it works really good. Like, you would not know the difference. So I just picked that up at Dollar Tree, and it's a much larger bottle. This thing lasts so long. I've had this for over a year. And I'm just going to get the mirror wiped down. Every time I show the mirror, some of y'all say, why don't you hang that up on the wall? And honestly, just haven't got around to it. But I actually I would like it on the wall. I think it would look so much better on the wall, and that area would look a lot less cluttered. Even though there's just one thing over there, it does kind of look a little tight. So now I'm just going to get the sheets changed on the bed, and the sheets I'm using are from Walmart. They're like the t-shirt material sheets, and I really like them. They have faded a little bit, but that's the only thing I could tell y'all that's like feedback for them. Otherwise, they're really good. I haven't noticed any peeling or anything like that. So highly recommend. And what else was I going to tell y'all? So we do have a blanket. I'm going to put on the fitted sheet, the sheet, and then you'll see a like fleece blanket with a bald eagle on it. We got it in, I think it was Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge, wherever Dollywood is, that area. And I have had it in the closet for a while because it doesn't really match our bedroom. But I thought today, well, why not just put it underneath the comforter, and then it doesn't matter if it matches or not. So if y'all are cold out there and you you want to like layer up a blanket in your bedding, but the blanket it doesn't really go along with your comforter set, just stick it underneath the comforter. Nobody will know but you, which I could be like, this could make like no sense because if you're not filming, you probably aren't having people tell you that blanket doesn't match your bedding or your bedroom. Um, so it might be irrelevant, but you know, if you never thought about it, there you go. You can always just put it underneath your comforter. And so now when we get in the bed, it's going to be nice and warm. It's literally 9 degrees outside. Very cold, but thankfully it's not windy and most of the snow on the porch melted yesterday. So it's nice to be able to go out on the porch now and not worry about tripping and falling. Hopefully all of y'all are doing okay out there. Let us know in the comments down below.
I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me.
I want to decorate our bedroom in like a shabby chic um, aesthetic. I feel like it's kind of already got the foundations of that, especially with our comforter. But I think if I changed out the curtains to something that has like some lace in it, and I added some florals like on the shelf above our bed, it could really tie it all together. And also, our dressers in here are this nice like light blue color, so I think it would look really pretty like that. I know one year I did have some florals in the bedroom and it did kind of give that shabby chic look. Also like all the like blush pinks that a lot of shabby chic decor um has. I was looking on Pinterest at some and I like that style. It kind of reminds me of like a cottage style. It's very like calm and airy and it just feels kind of clean and light but also cozy. And spring is just around the corner, so I think it would be perfect for that. It's just giving me ideas for how I want to decorate when spring comes around because I feel like spring is like you can totally make your home look like shabby chic for spring. And I don't know a lot of people that decorate that way online. Like online, it's a lot of modern farmhouse, luxe. I don't know if I'm saying it right, or glam. I think that's the term, maybe. And it's all really pretty, but I think it's cool to see like different types of decorating. I have seen a lot of cottagey, like whimsical, almost look kind of like witchy. I know it's like a naughty word for a lot of people, but you know what I mean, like kind of that like fairy tale vibe. I don't think I'm quite there, but I do really like the like shabby chic look, and I think it's really accessible too, because I feel like I could get a lot of things that fit that theme at thrift stores. So I do want to go to a thrift store very soon, whenever the roads are clear. Um, Maybe we can like take a trip to the thrift store and see if we can find anything for a good deal that fits that theme so we can start decorating. is it for the bedroom. I hope y'all enjoyed today's cleaning motivation video. Tomorrow is day 5, and so come back and join us for day 5. I'm going to be cleaning the bathrooms on that day, and yeah, I will see you then. Bye.